kind of rivals, whether it's skiing or whether whatever it is, we always want to beat each other. And Sweden versus Norway, no stranger in Smash either. Anbil going up against one of the finest thieves in all of Sweden. Let's see how this goes.
I honestly can't relate, Varavi, because at the Danes, we love everybody and everybody loves us, you know?
That's not true. We hate you. We hate you so much.
Whoa. Yikes. On comms, admitting that, that's crazy.
Oh, and the down tilt. I didn't even mention the down tilt. The down tilt spacing super far away, so you can kind of break the bottom block. And the bottom block is all you need to break.
Yes.
For the people who don't know, you can run through the blocks as long as there's no block on the bottom, no matter how big you are. Even Bowser can do it. So that's really the only one you need to break a lot of time to break through. Of course, you might not be able to send Shadow Ball through. I'm not entirely sure, but that's another deal entirely. He can definitely use that down tilt to space and just, you know, break that bottom block very safely.
And iRefuse being so aggressive with his mats here, just really pulling out, blowing himself up, saying, you need a little damage,
Oh
bro.
my god, he died.
He just evaporated. Mewtwo is kind of light when you think about it. iRefuse looking very comfortable here in this game one, already taking a stock from Anvil, working on the second one. 56 laps him in percent just like that, gets the minecart off, you're off stage.
Oh no, that's scary, that's scary. And the one block there to try to... Okay, no get up tag, but still he got off easy, he got off easy.
Anna's looking really uncomfortable in this game one, just can't seem to make anything work for him right now.
Oh, we got the penis.
Oh, hey, there are kids watching.
Are there?
I don't know.
I hope not.
If there are, hello, that was just randomly placed blocks. They didn't mean anything. Just a random symbol, kids.
All right, let's go. The Shadow Ball, grabbing him. We got the chance from the Norwegians, you know. Always, whenever there's Shadow Ball, they gotta chance something.
True. And these Shadow Balls just can't seem to hit their mark, and neither can any of the other moves. Anna's getting a little angsty here, pulling out some options that might not be the right answer as he gets anti-air, but that classic Steve up tilt 57%.
Right, here comes the edge guard. This is where he needs to make things work. But
it's already
the
over.
minecart going high. That's super, super good from iRefuse, calling that out. He knows that, you know, that minecart doesn't only have good priority, it kills super early, and it has armor and goes high. So, you know, can be super difficult. That's 3 stock from iRefuse, super, super dominant here in game 1.
Huh? Like, what happened?
Yeah, I don't even know, bro.
I feel like he just died 3 times.
Yeah, he died at like 90 to minecart.
Yeah, and like 70. He was at 70. And then when he got hit, he was at 76, and then 90 after the hit, just dead. That move is strong.
It sure is. You know, wouldn't it? I think you would die as well if you got hit by Steve in a minecart.
Nah, I'd live.
That guy.
Nah, I'd win.
Nah, I'd live. That guy is big, bro. That's a wide-ass guy. Honestly, who would win between Anbil in real life or a minecart?
I feel like Anbil could probably scrap a little with a minecart.
Probably, yeah.
Get some hits in.
He'd break his ass.
Is the minecart sentient, or is it just like out to kill him?
It's like, you know that like immortal snail?
Yeah, it's like the immortal snail?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's tough. How fast is the minecart going?
Normal minecart speed, you know. It's not
normal minecart
Yeah, of course.
speed.
Don't you know? It's like, it's not like a car, but it's like, say, 30 kilometers per hour.
I feel like Anas just dodges the minecart and then like tips it over.
He's a little bit too fast for that, though. I don't know, man.
Mama money's on Anas. I believe he could beat up a minecart in real life.
I think he'd find a way. He'd write notes on it.
And let's see if he can find a way in this game too right now.
It's looking
a
lot
little
better.
more even already.
For sure. And placing those blocks on the ground is a really, really smart from... Oh, what? Yeah. You got the armor on the minecart at the beginning. You have to watch out for that if you are Anvil. It's super, super difficult to deal with, but he's looking a lot better in this one, pressuring a lot more. But of course, iRefuse already with the diamond. That's not what you want to see on the first stock.
And I think it's not even that he's only pressuring more, he's pressuring smarter. He's picking his openings way better. But trying to destroy this crafting table right now, but iRefuse getting so many mats. And there's minecart once again.
Can't dash away from that.
I feel like iRefuse just makes so much of his money just by minecarting at times where Anas doesn't expect it. Ooh, but no tech.
Nice. And now iRefuse used his diamond already. He's low on mats. He only got some iron and a little bit of gold. You can't make much work from that. If Anbil is able to keep up this pressure like he did earlier, this might be looking really, really good.
But this minecart is just doing so much work, and he pulls them out at the weirdest times. Anas is rarely ready for them.
I think one of the challenges for Anbil is that he usually tries to almost corner himself on purpose, right?
Yes.
Because he likes to play that slow game, and he's thinking, okay, if you go up to me, I have Shadow Balls, I can definitely keep you out. And even if you get up here, there's a 50-50 like rock, paper, scissors that I'm comfortable in.
One of the things that definitely can work to Anas's or Anvil's detriment is that he is so confident in the neutral tools that Mewtwo has, but that screams confidence right there.
Yeah.
Boom, baby.
Game 1 was a fluke. That's what that down smash said.
Absolutely, but maybe
okay.
not that much of a fluke as the Anvil does come in that move, of course, so strong.
Okay, almost getting a good combo here. There's a lot of percent.
Oh, he could have gotten another one. No true combo, jab into jab.
Jab, rapid jab into rapid jab.
Classic.
Actually, rapid jab into jab 1. I don't think anybody has that.
Ah, you're right. But ooh, Anas was looking
Whoa,
so good.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got a whole factory building here. Okay.
Homie's out here building a whole city.
You got a skyscrapers and shit?
There's a Mewtwo in Lego City. Assemble the bulldozer.
Bro is playing City Skylines. Like, what's going on here? Oh, you can't
no,
get grabbed by
so
that. That's
bad.
gonna be it. That's gonna be it.
And already Anas maybe on his last game this tournament.
Super quick so far. Those were some quick games. And like we were saying earlier, Anbil tends to play a very slow game where he corners himself, forces the opponent to approach. That's one thing you cannot do against Steve. You have to approach, and that's what we see Anbil trying to do. Because if not, if you just stand on the ledge, Steve's just gonna mine. He's gonna take that all day long. You can't let him do that. And Anbil seems a little bit uncomfortable having to play very differently than he usually does.
My man is definitely struggling. You can see him doing the big thing right now. Homie looking like a Greek statue trying to solve life's mysteries, but what he really needs to solve is how do I get around this minecart right now? He's thinking about it. iRefuse taking his time to have a little fun with the cam in the meanwhile. He looks comfortable.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely having fun with it. Just making some faces, saying I'm in my silly era.
I mean, I'm a little goofer. We do a little goofing.
A little silly today.
I respect it. Going back to Hollow Bastion here is Anbil, as we are potentially on his last game, and it does not start out good for the Norwegian as he gets 69% out of nowhere.
Okay, and the backer actually just going through that entire thing. Can we get something started though? Anbil needs to start at some point. He needs to start.
You can see Anbil shaking his head here. He knows this is not what he needs in this game 3, and he is having such a hard time just getting anything out of this, Steve. There's just no negotiation here. This isn't a peace agreement. I'm declaring war.
Definitely. There's not just a little bit. There's warfare here, you know. This is looking really rough, but the percentage is building. The up smash though, it's gonna catch Anbil taking that first stock before a minute has even passed.
He just did it. He said, I'm up smashing, I don't care.
He knew, he just knew.
He just built a little, he might be built a little bit different. Ooh, that forward air barely missing, but the Shadow Ball will connect. This won't be too bad for Anas if he can close this out.
These are the edge guards we're talking about. Yeah, does not go high enough. If he went higher, he would have gotten hit by the backer anyway. So really, really good edge guarding from Anbil, but also unfortunate that it would have to end that way.
I need to see, like, I feel like Anas, even when he's doing a good job of dodging that minecart, iRefuse converts anyway. He finds where he's going. Oh, you're avoiding the minecart? Too bad I'm where you're going.
All right, can he get anything big here? He needs that Nair out of shield. Nice conversion right here. Just keeping his position right here. Threatening with the Shadow Ball. I really like that. That stops iRefuse from mining because he is too scared. Oh, and the backer. Really, really nice. That is what we need to see. Those edge guards, that advantage state from Anbil that we are so used to. We haven't been seeing it much this set, but he's coming alive right now.
It seems like he has definitely tapped inward, Avi. Something has shifted in the mind of the Mewtwo player as iRefuse on his last stock this game, and Anbil only at 59. Can he work something here? A little magic, a little psychic ability from this Pokemon.
Trying to keep him off that ledge. You cannot mine there. You have to stay pretty comfortable right there in the edge, but you know, breaking that bottom block is so difficult when there's iron as well. On Hollow Bastion, looking a little bit rough for Anbil, but still with that entire stock lead, even if it doesn't go totally his favor right now, it takes a lot from iRefuse to make this comeback right now.
Yeah, that's absolutely right. You can't sleep on Mewtwo, especially not when Anbil is piloting it. And it does look like he wants this game all for himself.
Nice,
Big
jump call out. He is locked in. Mysterio.
Big sigh of relief coming from the Norwegian player as he knew he needed to dig deep, and he did dig deep indeed. finding that win after a terrible start, actually,
Yes.
to the game.
Taking that game is, of course, I was about to say the most insightful thing ever. Taking that game is important.
Really?
Yes. No,
You're
but
kidding.
I mean mentally, getting that monkey off your back, that's so big, because mentally you're like, okay, if I can take one, I can take the set. All right?
Absolutely.
Just
And that
keep
wasn't
going.
just like, you didn't just take a game there. You made a statement.
Yes.
Like, you took it convincingly, even after getting like sort of overwhelmed for the first part of the game. You just dug deep and came right back.
The melee crowd popping off, I don't know. That might look weird on the Ultimate stream, because like nothing happened at all. They're like, let's go. But
Melee's going hard right now.
yeah. I believe it was Prison taking a game of Frenzy.
Ooh,
Which
yeah,
is,
sure.
amazing.
If you're a big Melee fan, be sure to tune into the Melee stream as well. But I'm not going to lie, if I was you, I'd stay right here where the action is going hard between the Norwegians and the Swedes right now.
It can be tough to choose, but we got a hot set on our hands right here as well. Anbil taking that game still in a tough position. He needs to keep this momentum going. It's so crucial. And into this game, what stage will we go? It looks to be Battlefield. I'm thinking Anbil is relatively comfortable here, but of course iRefuse being the one to pick the stage. This is definitely his game.
Yeah, he's got good mats on a stage like this. And Anvil with a heart-breaking SD. I don't know what happened there. It looked like he maybe lost his jump and didn't realize he could have definitely upbeat.
But the nail combos as well, that's going to be so much damage. Oh, actually not too bad, but still this is horrible for Anbil right now. He needs to creep pushing this, and does he do it? The Shadow Claw, okay, the backer, this is where Mewtwo is super strong.
Whoa, whoa.
All right, the eye in, that makes that down throw.
Did he just need the debuff?
All right, he said, I don't need this stock, all right? I can make this work.
You're only making me stronger. I'm like a Saiyan. Every time you beat me, I come back stronger.
Oh, he's looking like he might need it though.
He has to take this stock soon for sure before this lead gets out of hand, and that minecart is big.
Yeah, this is, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought happened. I knew that was going to happen. I know that interaction.
When I went, I definitely thought iRefuse was the one who died. Yeah.
That's exactly what I thought.
This is damage.
But even though Anbil was lucky with that interaction, iRefuse takes the stock right back. He will take that SD and run with it, as he does have a significant lead here in this game 4. Anas really needs to make some magic happen. Oh, it slides right past that Shadow Ball and rolls into the up tilt. Massive damage.
It is looking like it might just be a wrap, but if there's any fire left in Anbil, he needs to burn it right now. You have to make this work. Can he get any edge guard? And just minecarting back, that is such a strong option. There's so little you can do to challenge it, so you just really get back to stage for free. But once you're in this position, the backer might just do it. Not quite, a little bit off the dash tag though. Off stage once again.
These back airs just not connecting, but the forward air does, and Anas is back in this game with only 65%. Not too bad if you can just avoid those huge kill moves from Steve.
And there's not a lot of mats left either, so he can't really minecart too much. This is looking really rough for Anbil, but still, if he can just make a little bit of something start, it just might go his favor.
This is a course in playing perfect right here, and let's see if Anas fails the exam, does get minecarted. This could be catastrophic.
Oh. Okay, that's a forward air. Another one that almost died to the Anvil right there.
No way.
What?
Wow, that just killed him center stage.
Under the platform as well.
I feel like that's a classic iRefuse. You just, something hits you and you're like, huh? That killed me, I'm dead?
Yeah, I was on the stage, but okay. Cool,
Unfortunate stuff there for Anbil. I know he's not feeling good about that, and honestly, you hate to see it in a set that was that tight. Anas really looking like he was going to claw his way back, and there was such will in that last game, but unfortunately, just too high of a mountain to climb with that SD. Unfortunate.
Very true. But 9th place, very respectable finish for sure. Also, with a Syndra win, you have to really respect that placement for Anbil. But we are going to move on.
And I think it is Tarek versus Pfeiffer.